In 2023, according to Stack Overflow, JavaScript was the most popular programming language amongst developers. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys why everyone should learn JavaScript in 2024. Alright, let's get straight into it. So the first reason is because it's the closest thing to a super programming language. Now, what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is basically a programming language where you can basically do anything. You can build any type of application. You can build a website, web app, mobile app, desktop app, backend API, machine learning, like anything. And JavaScript is the closest thing we have to that. I mean, there's Python, but JavaScript is the closest thing we have to it. You can build a web app, regular HTML, CSS, JavaScript, maybe look at PHP, but you have React as an example. You have Angular, you have Vue, you have Next.js, which is a React framework, right? You can also build mobile apps using React Native. You can also build desktop apps with, I think the framework is called JS. You can build backend with Express and Node, and then with Node you get npm, which is a Node package manager, which allows you to install all those libraries and whatnot. You also have other cool libraries like 3JS that allows you to build like 3D stuff on the web. You also have like P5JS and a bunch of other cool libraries with it. The second reason is because of how beginner friendly it is. The thing about JavaScript is that it's built into the web already, right? If you want to start learning JavaScript, you don't have to install anything. Only thing you need to install obviously is a web browser. You just pull up a text editor, even create an HTML file, and then inside of it you can create a script tag, write JavaScript, or you have an IDE, create a separate JavaScript file. You get it, right? It's built into the web. It's very easy to access. You don't need to download anything, and because of that, it's very easy to start. You can literally start learning JavaScript like right now. And the syntax, pretty simple. If you're new to coding, it's a great way to get into it. Very simple-ish syntax. Sometimes it can get complex, but for the most part, it's simple. You don't have to do it any complex stuff like with other languages, and it's also very easy to learn. And I think because it's built into the web, right? We use websites basically every day. So because of that, some of the functions that you would have on like a web browser or in a website, you're able to see it happen in JavaScript. Like being able to click a button or hover over, you hover your mouse over an element and the element does something. I think that's pretty cool. The third reason is because it's just high in demand in the job market. Again, you have React, and then web developer. You can be a web developer with it. There's a few React Native jobs and opportunities. You can even use it to build your own startup, whatever, but it's a very in-demand programming language. That's all I really have to say about JavaScript. It's a great language. So to summarize it, it's the closest thing to a super programming language. You can build anything with it: web apps, mobile apps, desktop apps, backend, anything. It's very beginner friendly. It's built into the web. Anyone can learn it. Very easy to learn, and it's also high in demand in the freelance and job market. So yeah, hopefully that motivated you to learn JavaScript, and that's it.